it's their own insecurities. It's their own insecurities that bring that out, and that's why. And they perpetuate mistrust within their own team if that's how they operate. And that's why I think I've seen recently that there's more and more of a resurgence of people stepping up and wanting to be much more authentic, because I think that they've just saying enough is enough. There's enough negativity out there. There's lots of finger pointing, less and less accountability. You see it on the news. And I do think that people are getting back to the root of it and the foundation.
Yes, even Oprah is practicing being authentic. Isn't that amazing?
And when you say practicing, Stephen, that's so true, because there's so many different outside pressures. There's nobody's perfect, and we're all working on it all the time. And it's a work in progress. And one of there's 3 clues that I'd like to give your listeners to help them to initially identify their strengths. And the first one is the yearnings. And these are like childhood passions. When you were younger, what are those things that you were drawn to? For example, my 3-year-old loves to line things up. He lines up his blocks. Everything's in order. I had another one who loves music and just likes to be doing dancing and such. So listen to those yearnings. That's your childhood. Typically it leads back to the childhood. So that's the first one. The second clue is rapid learning. As you get older, and even some of this comes later in life, but if you've been in school and you learn, you're exposed to a new subject, or you're in a working environment and you're learning something new and you get to master it very quickly, pay attention to that. That's something else to pay attention to. The third one is satisfaction. What are you doing that just makes your heart sing, or you just feel so satisfied when you're doing that activity? And pay close attention to the tense that you're in, meaning if you're in the present tense and you're walking into a meeting or something, you're thinking, oh gosh, when is this activity going to be over? When is this I can't wait for it to be over. Versus some activity that you're doing saying, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do this again. So those are 3 clues to help begin to be aware of those things that bring you the satisfaction that you quickly learn and master, and those that pull you an awful lot of the times, those activities.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense, Pam. Actually, I can tell you that it worked for me the same way. Would you believe, when I was a kid, all I wanted to do is express myself like I'm doing right now. But because I was born into a communist country, I wasn't able to. All they wanted to do is shut me up.
Yes.
So my entire life has been about, my entire journey has been about public speaking and sharing who I am and sharing, me and my authentic self with anybody that I can. And look at where I'm at. I'm in broadcasting.
Yeah, and you get to do that now. See?
It took my entire life. Yes, it's never too late. It took my entire life to get here.
Well, and that's the thing too, is life is short. I wish I had known this, gosh, when I just got out of college. I wish I'd have known all of that. And know what I know now. Of course, it took me to get where I am now, and that's just what made me who I am. But
yeah.
I also wanted to let you know that I have a gift for your listeners who are serious about unleashing their power. And if they go to www.executive-force/gifts, I am